I'm Alto, a manga artist working for Soprano Comic. Ah, that's it. I can't come up with anything. Mr. Alto, you've only drawn one panel. Let's try a little harder.
He's lazy, Poonie.
I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna go out of the city. Wait, Mr. Alto, that's too selfish.
You gotta get to work.
Since I couldn't come up with any ideas for the comic, I was walking in the city to get refreshed. Hey, it's Alto! Hey, long time no see, Narita. First time since high school? I ran into my high school classmate, Narita. Since we hadn't seen each other in a long time, we caught up with each other at the cafe nearby. I just happened to have some free time, so I'm so glad to see you.
You should be working, Poonie.
And she is... Oh, this is my girlfriend. She's supporting my dream to become a photographer.
I'm Erica. Nice to meet you.
You've always been enthusiastic about becoming a photographer ever since high school. Seems like you're working hard. According to Narita, he currently gets jobs from his friends as a photographer, but it's not quite far from enough to make a living. So he's working part-time jobs while working as a photographer. Did you by any chance sleep in late today? And were you late meeting her? How did you know? Because you've got a bad head. Not many people go on a date with a precious girlfriend with bad hair. I can tell you didn't have time to do your hair nicely. Dang it! Your amazing detective ability hasn't changed since high school. I've always had a habit of closely observing people. Since high school, I enjoyed deducing my friends and acting like a detective, just like now. I never imagined my detective ability would be tested in such a situation. It was 1 month after I met Narita. The phone rang while I was working. Hello, Narita, what's up? Alto, it's not good. I'm in trouble. Are you okay? Narita, let's talk in person. Manager, something came up suddenly. I gotta go. Are you going out again?
Give me a break, Poonie.
I could tell from the tone of his voice that something was wrong. I decided to meet Narita at a family restaurant nearby. What in the world is going on, Narita? Actually, Erica is pregnant. What did you say? This is what Narita told me. A few days after we met, Erica said something like this.
Narita, I'm pregnant.
What?
So, since I'm at this age, let's take this opportunity to get married.
I see. But, as you already know, I can't even make a living as a photographer.
What? Do you mean you don't want to get married to me?
No, that's not what it is. But, considering my current situation, I'm unstable concerning both money and job. So, of course, I don't have money to get married.
Huh? What are you saying? I'm so fed up. You are horrible for getting me pregnant while you had no money to marry me. I take what I said back. I can't marry such an irresponsible guy. Instead, I want you to pay me compensation so I can raise this baby. That's the least you can do to take responsibility for this.
What? This is what he told me. He was having almost a mental breakdown after being told about the pregnancy and being charged compensation all of a sudden. He remembered meeting me a month ago with Erica. So in desperation, he called me for advice. Now I understand what's going on. You're in big trouble. Sorry, this is so pathetic, Alto. I don't have enough money to pay the compensation as a photographer right now. Then, I don't have a choice but to give up my dream and work full-time or multiple part-time jobs, right? Alto, I feel so pathetic. Don't blame yourself too much. You're gonna make things even more complicated. Just as we were talking, we heard a loud voice of someone laughing from the seat behind us. The other day, I thought this person was so beautiful, but once she took off her mask, she looked like a horse. I so wanted you to see her. Oh, shut up. How could you be so dumb and laugh so loud without realizing how I feel? Stop messing around, you idiot!
It hurt! Poonie?
Hey, I know you are at your wit's end, but you don't have to yell. Huh? What is it? You got a problem? No! To our shock, Narita was yelling at a super scary looking punk. You've got some guts telling me I was loud, huh? Oh, that? Well, you know, they recommend you are loud on the menu at this restaurant. I was so eager to eat it, so I ordered it in a loud voice. What kind of food is that? You could have come up with a better lie. Then...
Hey, Kairi! We were loud, so it's our bad. Stop it!
The girlfriend of the punk came in to stop him.
I'm sorry. He gets upset easily. Are you okay? He must be scared.
Boo-hoo! Ah! The kindness Narita received from the punk's girlfriend softened his anxiety, and Narita, who had been so confused, burst out in tears. Hey, are you okay? Was I that scary? No, that's not what it is. I'm in a situation where I'm not sure what to do, so I just cried. Please don't worry about it. I see. Well, there must be a meaning for us meeting today. Why don't you tell us what's going on? Since Narita burst out in tears suddenly, to our surprise, the scary-looking punk, despite his appearance, kindly embraced Narita and decided to listen to him. We all introduced ourselves. The punk's name is Kairi, and his girlfriend is Ram. Narita told them everything with Erika.
Now, I understand the situation.
That's hard, young guy. Boo-hoo! Thank you for listening to me.
Hey, can I see the picture of the girlfriend? I'm curious.
Oh, sure.
Wow, it's Erika.
Huh? Do you know her?
Yeah, of course. She's a friend of mine from high school. She was playing around with guys so much.
What? Really? Something clicked in my head upon hearing what Ram said. Narita, I may be able to help you.
What?
My detective brain just gave me an inspiration. It's time for Great Detective Alto to save the day. A few days later, Narita told Erika he would officially give her an answer on how he was going to deal with her pregnancy and set up a meeting in his room. Just in case something went wrong, as a mediator, I was allowed to be there. And finally, it was the day of the meeting.
It's finally time to make a decision. Well, what's the answer? You'd better pay me enough compensation.
No, I'm not gonna pay any money nor get married.
What? What are you saying? This can't be allowed. If that's the case, I'm gonna go to court and make you pay the compensation.
Erika, would you still be able to say that even after you hear this?
Huh? Hey, long time, Ram. What's up? Long time? Just wondering how you are doing. What's this? By the way, I heard that you got pregnant. Is that right? Wow, I'm impressed. You're always quick to catch these things. Yeah, that's right. My belly isn't showing yet, though. You used to play around with guys a lot, you know? The baby in your belly may not be your boyfriend's baby, huh? Good guess. That's actually right. Your intuition is so good. LOL. Are you serious? I was just joking. It's funny that I was right. It's actually a baby with this guy named Casino that I met at the party the other day. My boyfriend Narita is only working part-time jobs and not dependable. I also know that he doesn't have enough money to get married. So I'm planning on getting some compensation money by blaming this pregnancy on him while I switch to a rich guy. You were just as horrible as I remembered. Be careful not to get a divine punishment. See you. You're getting the divine punishment now, Erika. Too bad. Ram! What's going on?
The other day, I got to know Ram by coincidence, and when we told her about this, she helped us out. I heard you used to play around with a lot of guys, so I got a hunch. I asked Ram to call you and lead the conversation in a way that you would tell her the truth. Sure enough, I was right, Erika.
What are you saying? You know, this conversation is just a joke. Ram talked about our past, so I just went along with her and said it just for fun. And Casino is just a random name I came up with.
Young lady, can you still say it so strongly when you see this?
Huh?
Hello, Erica.
Casino? Why are you here?
From the conversation earlier, we identified who he was and found him. We also got to know Kyrie along with Ram, and he helped us out too. When we visited him at work, he came with us without question. How scary Kyrie looks came in handy when bringing him. Get over here, fool. Yes. Casino admitted to having an affair with you. There's no room for arguing.
What? You guys are forgetting something important. Just because I had an affair with Casino, that doesn't mean this is his baby. On the day I had an affair with Casino, I also did it with Narita. This is Narita's baby.
Erica, I'm sorry, but that's absolutely impossible.
What? What evidence do you have to make such a bold statement?
Because Narita is infertile with no sperm. I thought the conversation recording and Casino wouldn't be enough. Just in case, I went to the hospital with Narita for some tests. The result came out that Narita has a condition called non-obstructive azoospermia, when the testes' ability to produce sperms declines, and, as a result, the testes can't produce any sperm. Therefore, Narita, who can't produce any sperm, could never get you pregnant. This is the best evidence!
Dang it. Azoospermia, huh? Only if I knew it earlier. Damn it!
I suck for thinking such a thing, but this time, I'm glad to be infertile. It's so ironic. Goodbye. The dispute between Narita and Erica came to an end like this. 1 month later, after Narita and Erica broke up, Erica tried to get married to her true love, Casino. However, Casino's parents became furious when they found out about Erica's pregnancy and the incident where Erica tried to deceive Narita. They decided to break off their relationship with Casino. Originally, he was acting rich, but he was actually using his parents' money. He was not dependable at all after his parents broke off the relationship. So Erica had to live very poor as a newlywed, far from the luxurious lifestyle she imagined.
How did I get myself into this?
On the other hand, Narita hit it off and became friends with Kyrie from this incident, and Kyrie introduced him to a new girlfriend, Haru. Afterwards, as Narita built trust and got big projects, he made enough money to make a living with jobs related to photography. He then became the professional photographer that he dreamed of becoming. Since he was able to make a living, he proposed to Haru and got married. His azoospermia was successfully treated with surgery, and he was blessed with a baby. From this incident, Narita became friends with Kyrie and Ram, and they enjoyed each other's company. If Kyrie and Ram hadn't helped then, Narita would have never been this happy. Narita is happy now, and it all started when Narita started a fight with Kyrie at the restaurant. They sometimes remember that to cherish the memory and laugh it off